yo, 7, give me something for your way.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
Yo, are we live? Ladies and gentlemen, what's up, everybody? We want to welcome you to the broadcast. This is the Rtim Show. And yeah, you see us again on a Friday. But you know what? It's okay, because, we live for Fridays, don't we? Yeah, got the sound effects bite, you know what I'm saying? We want to welcome y'all to broadcast. We are your hosts. I am 759, always on the scene and on the screen, ready to do my thing. I'm joined by my homegirl, everyone's favorite Minx, the Bronx bully with the beat from the beats in the east with the gap in the teeth, but it's perfectly okay. AKA Merciless Minx, AKA Brewhall Bars, Brewhall Nasty, if you nasty. It's my homegirl Minx Couture, Minx Contour, Minx Cooter. Call her what you want to call her. Just do not call her a copycat. Do they dig, Minx, or do they dig?
I hope they dig.
If not, we do have 2 words for you.
Le Cheval.
Yes. So we're here for Friday night shenanigans, foolery, and fuckery. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Twitter and caffeine.
Yeah, we're going up in 2 seconds.
All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah.
Alrighty, I got it.
We are live on caffeine as well. Yeah, so I hope everybody had a pretty good productive work week. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's being safe and all that. We got some topics to cover, but before we do, y'all already know what it is that we have to give. And we're gonna give it. And we might be giving it often tonight. Uh it is our illustrious, our very own, our proudly critically acclaimed uh yeah, we were just gonna go ahead and give y'all the first of possible many head nigga damn. Because you did not ask for it. But we're gonna give it to you anyway because it's free. And who doesn't like free shit? I know I do.
Exactly.
Uh, so before we get to the topics, you know what I'm saying? We just want to do a temp check, make sure everybody's doing all right. Like I said, everyone's being safe. Except that one person who's driving around with the monkeypox getting food because he says y'all not gonna tell him what to do with his life. If he's going to go outside, by damn it, he's going to do it because he's hungry.
He hungry.
He hungry. So he goes to the People's Mickey D's and he orders him some food. I just want to know what was on that person's face when they handed him the bag. Like, oh shit. Here's your drink. Drop the drink. Fries on the floor. Everything is cold. They've been pretty much roasting this guy on TikTok, and he's like very unbothered by it, which is pretty damn sad if you ask me. But he says he's gonna live his life, and then but first he says, "I'm sorry if you feel that way, but no."
You see a lot of that out here. I don't even say anything anymore. As soon as I speculate, I'm out.
Like, I'm sorry you feel that way,
but tough shit, tough titty.
Yeah, tough titty.
Tough shit, tough titty.
Who came up with that phrase, tough titty? Who has tough titties?
I really thought it was my mother that bought. I thought she made that up. My whole life, tough titty. What? Are titties tough? Because I remember them feeling.
You start to grab your own. Like, are you really?
Okay, they feel really nice and rotund. What are you talking about?
Nothing tough about them.
A damn thing.
Them areolas, though. Some of y'all might have some rough areolas. But other than that, anyway, off the subject.
Think of what's her face? What's her face? Talking about her areolas. What was her name?
Oh my God! Oh,
yeah, the areola song. It's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me.
It's gonna come to you. Speaking of breasts and titties in general, there was a TikTok of a little girl.
Oh, Janelle Monáe. There you go. Areolas.
Oh yeah. Janelle Monáe. Come on now.
Areolas.
There was a little girl who was playing with her mother's undergarments. She decided to grab the biggest bra she could find, the biggest cups. She had a foot in each cup and sung proudly, "I'm a titty." And she repeated herself, and they're just in there recording. She's probably no more than 3 or 4. And she's
she heard that word from somewhere.
Oh yeah. Like I told you, my cousin who was 7, and hello to my beautiful little cousin Julia. She says she can't say the word titties because it's a bad word, but she can say breasts. So that's what she
boobs.
BEWBS. That's funny.
Are we
how we start the show talking about titties?
That's just the way it is.
It's the random talk, honey.
We random talk and indie titties.
RTIT.
Artit.
Oh my goodness.
No,
we are some goofs.
we are fucking too much. Are we live on Facebook? No.
Unfortunately, I am still 11 days away from being free from Facebook jail. So I am unable to go live on Facebook under the page. However, you might be able to.
Ain't nobody gonna tune in. Everybody hates me.
Ah, shit.
Everybody hates me.
What you done did? You done made them folks mad again.
I just tell it like it is. People don't like it. They don't like it. Not my problem.
They want you to coddle and sugarcoat.
I wish I could. I wish I had the balls to. But I don't get down like that. You cannot edit the schedule, save changes. Because I keep getting kicked out of my Streamline hurts. I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'll send to YouTube. Because even if I plug it in, I got kicked off of last time, I think.
Really?
Yeah, because my page was suspended because I said Michael Jackson was the first robot.
And he was. Y'all ain't never, man.
He's fucking mad at the truth. Y'all mad at the truth. No, but fuck.
I mean, Google is your friend. I mean, if y'all seen what is the name of that movie anyway?
Moonwalker.
Yeah, Google is free. If y'all have ever seen that movie, I mean, he was the first live action Transformer.
Speed demon, you're the
Right. Like, come on now. Like,
Look, I was a kid.
he looked like a damn DeLorean. Okay. Like, you can't sit there and tell me.
That was actually a real vehicle. It was a real sports vehicle. I forgot what it's called. It's at the tip of my tongue. But I had said when I got older, I was like, when I become rich, I'm gonna get that car just because Michael turned into it.
Yeah.
I
And
love
it
my.
was like real limited edition too, because I hadn't seen it since.
I've never seen that. Like I showed Gino, he knew exactly right off rip what kind of car it was. He was like, "Oh, those are very rare.
Of course he knew.
Those are very rare." I'm like, "Oh my
He's
god,
he's a car guy.
you're right."
He is a car man. So I mean he
But
knows.
I will definitely say, it's called a Bertone Lancia Stratos.
That sounds rare.
Lancia Stratos Zero.
Yeah,
That's in-
that sound rare as hell.
That is very rare, and I will have that. Like my whole goal for like chasing the money is to get this car that I will never be able to drive. I don't have a license.
You can always pretend.
I could always pretend. I will say that these last couple of days I've been burning the midnight oil as minks. From station head to Twitch. These folks, y'all trying to get me banned off the internet. Thank you. Y'all trying to get me banned. How dare you? 3 days of wicked observations makes you out of your mind.
Y'all trying to get her blocked off Beyonce's internet like that.
I got to the point now, I'm just like, fuck it. I'm not doing and saying Andrew Tate things. Okay. I'm just talking about the fucking news. If you don't like the news, then ban the news. But other than that, I've been having fun.
You can't ban the news, number one, because it's always going to be there.
Always.
Whether you like it or not.
And then my TikTok got taken down for 2 days this week.
I saw.
Citing minor abuse. I was abusing a minor on the app, apparently.
Minx, you know better than that.
I'm like, you 16, 17-year-olds, you ain't gonna tell me to go fuck myself and think I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna talk to your parents. No, fuck you and your parents, okay? Fuck you and them. What the fuck y'all gonna do? Take me to court? Take me to court. They were like, oh, dude, we have to let law enforcement know. Let law enforcement know.
Please do.
Go after the real predators and people that are saving children, eating lollipops and spinning around in circles and doing splits. Go after those people.
Doing splits, oh shit.
Okay. Yeah, they be bookmarking that shit. Now they tell you who's bookmarking things now. You notice that?
That's kind of like Snapchat when they tell on whoever's screenshotting your shit.
I mean, honestly,
that's an invasion of privacy, number one, and number two, that's dry snitching.
What's
Snapchat?
up,
Why?
DJ V Live popped up.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? I can't see the comments. Our stream site won't. Yeah, okay, there we go.
DJ V Live at 7:33. There goes
what is going on?
33 again.
What's up?
All week. 33. 33 million. Can I get that?
Can I get 3,300? Like,
I'll take 33 cents. I don't care.
No. I need at least 300. I is poor. See, what the government fail to understand is, and I hope the PTB doesn't take us down, but what the government doesn't understand is, what they don't seem to understand is that $15 an hour look good, but y'all not helping them with the price of gas and groceries.
DJ V Live said, what's going on? I've been seeing 33 all week.
Her too? Wow.
'Tis the season.
Well, that's look, listen, that's y'all's thing. I don't know.
It's 22 and 33. Those are the two numbers I keep seeing all the time. 222 or 33. Just those sequences. Never 333. Just 33. 222. 222.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, I did a podcast because I've been doing podcasts every Fridays to record and dropping them on Saturdays. Y'all need to give me my props. Give me my props because I see what the hell is going on in podcasting world and I'm unhappy. And I'm like, why the fuck they don't have podcasted? Wait a minute, I have a podcast. What am I doing? I have a podcast.
Mad at them, but wait a minute, I got my own shit.
Well, Chip, you know what? Just a thing. That's what I felt like. I have a podcast, so why the fuck am I complaining about what other podcasters are doing? I'm like, I'm just gonna hop on and be a podcaster, like for real, for real. So I came back to that. I will be doing the live shows again, but y'all gotta pay for it. Sorry. You gotta be Patreon member to be
Back
part
on
of it.
Patreon.
Yeah, you want your comments on the stream. I don't want no trolls anymore. I'm like, fuck the trolls. Trolls are not going to pay $10 to, they're not going to pay $10.
Trolls kind of add a little heat, a little spice.
Because they want to see how you crack under pressure, like you ugly big tooth bitch. Well, you know what?
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Thank you, user 0413. Yes, my teeth are fucked up. How about you donate to my Cash App? And I will make sure that when they pull out my fillings and all that good shit, I'll mail it to you so you can fucking smell my breath from my fucking thing I sent you. Smell it. There you go, bitch. Take it. Yo, these these trolls are something else. Yeah, DJ Pila. Damn, Biggs. I can't help it. These trolls are something else. They're getting you banned. You can't defend yourself. You can't say anything that's even PG because they're like, this goes against community guidelines. You cited a terrorist. Because I said, I hope you slip and fall and, crack your ankle. That's a terrorist thing. Okay.
Listen, they didn't got to where you can't even speak in emojis. And that's what happened to me. For some of y'all that don't know, they put me under the Facebook jail. I got a good old 30 piece. I got 11 days left, y'all. All because I said that men who fly women out for the express purpose of having sex and nothing more need a chop to the throat. And they said, you know what?
Terrorist.
They said,
oh, hell no.
You got to go. Like, I just came back from serving 14 days. I just came out. And then next thing you know, 5 minutes later, it was,
You are a terrorist.
you got to go. You're going to get these 30 days. Sit down. And so sitting I've been doing. All I can do is watch from the outside, bottom lip quivering, tears falling down my face.
Terrorist.
How dare you tell someone you're going to chop them in the throats?
Locked up.
I've been, when my friends from work, when my coworkers, when I got up on the floor, they looked at me, everybody started laughing because they knew. They was like, Alexa, play Locked Up.
I would ask the same thing.
Actually, I got off the elevator playing it. I got off the elevator playing the Bad Boys theme song.
Shit, I would too.
They got a kick out of that one. Police no sticky bus no yeah, that was cranking that shit.
I can't with you.
Police not give me no break. They really don't. He said these bitches go under that jail because she's a terrorist.
I literally said to myself, I'm gonna hang out where I'm wanted. And so far, that station head, they don't give a fuck.
I've been hanging out in the Twitter streets. I've been real heavy on Twitter here lately.
Twitter is fine. I love Twitter. I just, you know what? I feel like sometimes people, they at you on some smart ass shit and I be just filling it out. And I reply back with like the professional ass shit, just in case.
Yeah.
I say you reply back with a professional response. And then you could fill out the conversation if they're dissing you or this is just how they fucking act and talk.
Right.
So a lot of people been adding me and I'm just like, is this a trap? Like you trying to get me mad or something?
Like you're really trying to push my buttons.
Right. But other than that, I'm like.
But I kind of like it because it's like, I'm going to give you a few comments. We're going to go back and forth for a little bit. But after you say some egregious shit, I'm going to end your life and then I'm going to mute you.
Yeah, it's like a friendly sparring match,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't have no issues or beef or problems with you. So what I hope you don't have no issues or beef or problems with me. Because I know I say some things and it pisses some people off, but I'm like, you don't hate me. You just hate what I said. You're allowed to hate what I say. It's okay.
It's okay to disagree and still like the person. I mean, two
Yeah,
things can be.
I've had people say, Migs, I don't like anything, your whole shit is just weird. I'm just like, okay, but you're a nice girl. Okay, thanks.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thanks. I hope I'm a nice girl.
What is it? You start with criticism and you end it with love.
Right. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's funny. It fell on the letter X, and the first thing that popped up was XRP. You see, the algorithm is algorithm, and crypto dollars and shit. Please.
Oh shit.
XRP is a cryptocurrency that I still hold, and I'm holding. And if you have XRP, don't sell that shit. Y'all gonna miss out on it like the Bitcoin craze.
Yeah, funny nobody's talking about that anymore.
Well, you know what? This because these rich people, they done washed all the money, and now they gotta get people off the tail, get them off the trail of seeing what they're moving. Because if no one's talking about it anymore, it's easier to move weight.
I suppose so. That Bitcoin and was it Dogecoin?
See, Dogecoin, I'm not too mad at the Dogecoin shit. I got out at the right time. See, this is why people they don't know how to play chess. I got out at the right time, and a lot of people don't get out at the right time. They wait until the shit peaks, and they're like, "You see, I'm up some." Okay, you're up some, and guess what? Yeah, now you lost everything. Now you're gonna blame them, but you didn't pull out at the right time, so you weren't a good investor. That's not their problem; it's yours.
And now you're out.
Right.
Well.
I'm so afraid to go live on TikTok. I really am.
Well, you're already shadow banned. I mean,
they ain't gonna see me, bitch. Bitch, I didn't know you was live. I was live for 45 minutes and nobody said a thing.
I would say go and see what happens, but I don't want your page permanently.
I don't care. I feel special now because I'm one of those people that say follow my backup page. Please follow me.
And some people got 2, 3, 4, 5 of them joints. Their spam page, their troll pages. I mean, they got quite a few over there. So,
well, there's a blue check motherfucker that decided to follow me a couple of days ago. I went on his page and I'm trying to figure out why you're following me. You got like 6 million followers. Why are you following me?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I don't. Somebody's
up to something.
I feel weird when that happens. Like celebrities do. Like, I'm like, is he a celebrity? If you got 6 million followers, why are you following me? What is the reason? I hope you're not like them Island Boy dudes. Like, I hope you ain't trying to like get me jammed up. That's all I know. I said I have the receipts. I sent her a direct message, and it's gonna be all green screen. They go see, she said, right there.
That's weird. That's weird.
I hate when they do that. Like,
why? What does that do for you?
I'm like, we see it. We see it.
We can read.
We see it. I got paint on me. I was painting earlier. I painted a really nice picture earlier.
I saw you painting.
It was one of those things, your child says, Mom, you come paint with me, and you just like, you become Bob Ross.
Oh shit. Rest in peace to the GOAT.
Become Bob Ross, and you're just like, why did I create this masterpiece? I was literally like, I want to paint happy trees. Happy trees. What happened?
Like good old happy trees. It's just happy, happy accidents.
He's so calm. He's just like, I'm going to paint these happy trees. You ever feel like a tree? You ever feel like a tree?
And then we're going to take this winter white, and we're just going to dab. We're just going to dab the brush, and then we're just going to. Yes, perfect.
I said that's ASMR.
That's exactly what he was doing, because he used to rinse out his brush and he used to tap it on the palette.
Yes.
And then we're going to get this pretty magenta, and we're just going to tap it on the palette. We don't want too much.
Like, no wonder I felt sleepy watching that shit as a kid.
His talking plus the sounds of that palette, because that palette was about this damn big. But the true fact about Bob Ross and how he got sick, he was using, I think, acetone or something to clean his brushes, and he was breathing in the fumes and developed cancer.
Damn, you live by the brush, you die by the brush.
Ain't it though? And the sadder part is the people that he was working with pretty much stole his rights, and to this day is still selling Bob Ross merch. And his son, who is a famous painter as well, is not getting a dime because
He was one of the greatest. I go into VR and they have a Bob Ross room. I kid you not.
really,
It's a Bob Ross room. You walk up in that bitch and everybody's just sitting around as their avatars watching him paint and just discussing the paintings. It's really
oh my
cool.
goodness.
It's really cool. If people like,
I love when he paints water and mountains. Like it looks so peaceful.
I loved when he blew my fucking mind when I was like, how is he gonna put snow on the branch? Oh, he just goes and drags it with the little knife thingy. Cool.
And you just take it in, not too hard, and then you just yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh my God, Bob. I wonder what it would be like to be his kid. I just want to tell you why you failed in your class.
And they say he actually talked like that. They say he cracked a lot of jokes. He was a real nice guy, but it was really like he rarely got upset over stuff. And that's the type of people we need in the world. You know what I'm saying? They just let
Hold on
stuff
one
roll
second.
off their back. Yeah. They just let things roll off their back. Shout out to the people that's tuning in with us. We are live on TikTok, YouTube, Caffeine TV. Sorry, Facebook. You get it when you get it.
She's
Yeah,
she's
get it.
she's hilarious.
You get it when you get it.
She
All right.
opened the shit like she's the feds. I was like,
Ah,
I'm not ready to go yet.
this ain't the end. We just started.
Is this the
Oh,
end? Diddy, bitch.
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna try to go live on TikTok.
All right, well,
We'll do it live. Okay. Well, no.
no, what? You
Cut it off? We'll do it.
Oh, no, ma'am, that ain't what we doing.
We'll do it live. Okay. Well, no. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
I missed my sound effects.
I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Hold on. All right, so we're gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I haven't been here in a minute.
Nothing beats it, but let's see.
Let us see. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it like that. Whoever pops up, they just pop up. We just say what up.
If the PTB will let you be
The pitiba.
the putaba.
The pitiba.
All right, are we ready for some more topics?
We are ready.
Let's get into it. I'm just gonna dive right in. What's going on here?
I knew this was first. I knew this was first.
Can we please hold on? I kind of want to blow this up. Y'all give me a second.
I knew this was going to be first.
Oh,
I'm laughing at that guy behind him.
this guy right here. Hey, yo! You see this motherfucker head? No.
You see his head?
He grows out his hair. He's got the slick back.
Drizzy Drake.
This guy right here. Move out the way.
Drizzy Drake.
Check him out, though. Check him out. Just let your soul glow.
What the hell is he doing?
Just let it shine through. Feeling so silky smooth. Check him out. This dude again.
That looks like he got hold on. That looks like he got what is it called? A perm to get that done.
That S curl. That S curl. This dude right here though. You sure that's what you wanted them to do to your head? And this forehead? Hey yo, Drake, the hell is that on your head, boy? Yeah, but he's feeling himself.
He don't look right. He don't look right. How the hell do you turn this shit around?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. And then when he gets back home to Toronto, Canada, he develops this damn accent that I've never heard before. I don't know why I unplugged my iPhone. Wait, y'all give me a second.
A lot of these artists got different accents now and shit.
I swear Drake has adopted every accent there is to adopt. I'm not understanding as to why he feels he needs to do so. But let me
They don't sound the same. They don't look the same. They don't act the same. I want samesies. I want samesies.
I mean, let's listen to this.
You dummies are still in the sink?
He's getting his hair washed.
Like this. Totally, that is fucking basic, dog. Step your shit up, dog. And the water's lukewarm. Not even hot, dog.
I mean, he is so light skinned.
I literally went off on my Snapchat the other day when I said I really believe that Drake is a Mandela effect. They're like, what are you talking about, Migs? He's a man. Listen, y'all remember when nobody was checking for Drake like that? He did not have sex appeal. They was actually clowning him and talking about Degrassi all day. And then all of a sudden, he's a heartthrob.
He's sexy. And what's with that pout that he does? The little duck lip thing he does.
I'm just going to say Drake's songs, his love songs that y'all like, his songs make him sound like make you believe he's sexy. He ain't sexy. I mean, I'm not going to front. When I heard "Fall for Your Type," I was like, oh, this is that. I felt like Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx should have just left that shit alone.
I mean, he carried it. I mean, Drake was the feature, right? Or was Fox the feature?
Fox was the feature. Oh, I thought they was trying to. I said, no, not again. Oh.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I have no idea.
I always fall for your type. I think it
was Jamie Foxx and Drake was the feature, I believe. Let's go.
No, I think it was Drake's song, I think. And then Jamie Foxx got on the remix. Real Prince Blue. Hey, Real Prince Blue says Drake is like the king of light skin. It starts with him. It will end with him like vampires.
And listen. Okay, it was featuring Drake. Okay. All right. Yeah, so Drake was. Sometimes some people should find their niche. And I think Drake is the king of hooks.
Hi, Jackie.
Some people would say it's Future, but Drake, I think, would be labeled the king of hooks. And who told Harry Styles that he was the damn king of pop? Nobody. Who told you that?
He told himself that.
What King Joffrey said? Who told you that?
Who told you that?
And everybody turning to look. What? He's like, I'm the new king of pop. You can't do nothing.
How come she gets all the good ones?
Because, baby, you was a hoe.
No.
Talking about some, ain't nobody giving you earrings like that unless you give him a leather bow tie. No, that's what you would have done. You whore.
The Real Prince Blue says they've been trying to take the King of Pop title from MJ for years.
They will never do that. That is cemented. Even his nephew stepped up and was like, nah, he ain't earned it. Harry Styles is not and will never have the impact Michael Jackson has had for over almost 60 years of his life.
Can I be honest and say I don't know not one song from this dude?
And neither do I.
I have never I thought he was an actor, to be honest with you. I thought he was like one of these new actors that came out and all these girls were swooning over him for some Netflix shit.
Not straight to Netflix. It ain't straight to DVD no more. It's straight to Netflix.
Straight to Netflix. Actually, I'm gonna say this. You mofos over at 2BTV.
Y'all killing me with these B-rated ass black movies. I'm telling you. Talking something they hit. The plot makes no sense. The shit's so predictable. The sex is cringy. And the gunshots.
It's giving what was that movie where the guy took like 20 minutes to fall from a gunshot wound?
From all different angles and got music playing in the back. If you don't take that hit and fall.
Mia says, who is Harry Styles?
Harry Styles used to be part of a group. I forgot their name because that's how unimpactful they were. What the hell? It was him and that what's his name? Liam. It's like four of them. They were part of a boy band, a UK boy band, and they all decided to go their separate ways. And he is the guy. Because they used to go gaga over the lead singer, and it was like, no, Harry Styles is because Harry Styles now is branching out, wearing nails, painting his nails, wearing skirts, doing stuff.
Astral Assassin. I love you, Astral Assassin. I think of you like maybe once or twice a day whenever I see some shit. I gotta tell Astral Assassin. He says, stream Super Freaky Girl by Nicki Minaj.
Absolutely not.
Stream it.
No.
I didn't even, honestly, I didn't know. First of all, I don't really pay attention.
Hold on. No, I will not.
I actually heard it, and I was on Station Head, and I just was like, wow. All the new music that came out today, it sounded very recycled. It's been a revamp of something that was done in the past. It's like a recycled track. So you got Super Freaky Girl, then you got the Britney Spears track that I have a lot to say about tonight's show on Wicked Observations.
Damn, son.
Hey. No, honestly, tonight's show for that, I'm just going to say this. I made Gino a believer. He was like, I don't think I want to see that. I said, I know.
I mean,
that could be left. Yep. Look, they are really just recycling music. I'm like, why? Like, I understand Elton John. I get him.
He was supposed to be retiring, so why is he?
I'm like, nobody remembers that he threw hella shade at Britney Spears and said that her music was empty and she uses too much auto-tune. Nobody remembers him saying that shit, because I do. I actually found the article. Because I remember him. I'm like, you gonna call me trash? And then years later, I'm gonna make a whole caption. Like, honestly, before Britney Spears took down her page on Instagram, that caption that she left Elton John and talked about how he's giving me a chance on your song in all caps. I'm like, ain't nobody saw she was being she was kind of being a jerk.
Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Let's see.
Jackie Rose says, I remember that Elton has always been catty. Yes, he has.
I mean, that's ultimate, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, Ashton says it's only a little true. She's still an icon, though. She is. It is. It just would be nice to hear her on the record. It would be nice to hear her on the record. All I hear is Elton John and her being used as like background vocals.
Hold me closer, huh?
How is that your song if you're just providing background vocals?
And it's supposed to be like a reinvention of Tiny Dancer. Like, you're not Britney. Stop.
I think Britney should have had her own song. She should have had her own.
She should have been working on a comeback album at least.
Elton John, like, imagine, hey, guess what, guys? What? I got a feature. Oh my God, with who? Elton John. Rocket Man?
Yeah, him. Of all people.
Jackie Rose says,
I'm a Rocket Man.
She's his private backup vocalist. I believe that. Very sad.
I mean,
Jude Jones says, is Benny bringing the Jets? All right.
Here we go. Here we go.
Jude Jones has arrived. The show is officially started.
Come out swinging.
Mia says, geez, I thought Elton John died recently. I thought he died years ago. I didn't know he was still alive, to be honest with you.
Elton John's still kicking. Y'all need to stop trying to kill off all these celebrities. I know what y'all trying to get at, but y'all need to stop. And whoever keep putting out that Gladys Knight is dead, not Gladys Knight. No, Gladys Knight. Someone put it out there that she was gone. Will y'all stop? Will y'all please stop? She ain't going nowhere, children. She's still here.
She died? When?
Alleged. I couldn't comment on Facebook, but there was a mutual friend of mine. Shout out to my homegirl Julie, and I wanted to correct her so bad. I said Gladys Knight ain't going nowhere. Her pips are gone, but she ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Well, I would definitely say, because before we went on a hiatus, well, it was mosely my fault, but Patti LaBelle on Drink Champs. That was the first time I actually watched Drink Champs because I don't really like.
I don't like Nori. I don't like the way he just interrupts and doesn't let people talk. Now, I did see a clip of Busta Rhymes as he spoke about ODB. That room was so quiet you could hear an ant piss on cotton. And no matter how much Nori tried to interject, Busta was like, going on. Because Busta got that voice, because he's Caribbean, so he got that voice when he speaks. You can
Right.
hear. And it is powerful, and people shut the hell up and listen.
Yeah, he's very, very, very intelligent too.
Very much so. A lot of these rappers are. And he said that ODB was one of those guys. Yeah, he did drugs. Yeah, he did crazy stuff on videos, but that was like his alter ego. That ODB was his alter ego. But when he was a son, which was his former rap name, and they got to, kicking the 5% of knowledge and all that, then that showed people who he really was. And, more respect to ODB. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these rappers are very smart, very intelligent. Some of them even got college degrees. You'd never know that Lil Jon has a college degree. You'd never know that Future has a college degree. Titty Boy, 2 Chainz, he's got a college degree, but you would never know that because of their content. And I think we should take our time to like really learn these artists. If y'all want to sit here and try to emulate and imitate and worship them, you gotta learn something about them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just like you got a lot of these female rappers talking about, let me go out there and slang that, what, but they're married, okay,
with children.
They're
living that white picket fence life.
Oh, thank you for the hearts. Oh my God. I love that. Like I you know what? I'm not going front. I was one of them people that go on TikTok and I go on the live and I'm scrolling by and I'm going by, different live streams and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I'm watching how they're engaging, with people, and I'm like, wow, that's gonna be me someday. This is before I got to 1,000. This is gonna be me someday. I'm gonna be up there and people gonna throw me up some emojis and shit.
Yeah.
Now it's happening. I'm excited. Thank you. No, I will say this. YouTube. Now, I know a lot of us, we get comments and stuff like that, and I always try to reply to everybody, even though it's becoming impossible. But I had a comment on YouTube, and I really felt like, I said, is this person being a smart ass, or are they really trying to help me?
Right.
So he puts up, new subscriber, be consistent. I was like, ugh. So of course, what did we choose? Did I choose being a dick or goddess that day? So I chose to be a goddess that day. So I wrote back.
You took the high road. You took the high road.
I said, let me do it. So I wrote back and I said very nicely, I said, you're absolutely right. New episode on the way, uploading right now. Right? Give me props. I could have said, I could have went in.
Right.
So then it popped up again. Boop. You have a new notification from YouTube. And this is the first time I'm getting notifications of comments and shit from YouTube because I've been really working on it. He writes back, you should stream on Twitch. I wrote back, I chose Goddess Energy again. I said, oh, I'm so sorry that you missed it. We were live on Twitch. The VOD is there. Not a drip after that. Not a word. I was like, you know what? This is what aggravates me. Stop telling people where you want to see them at. If we already put it up in the bio where the hell we're at.
Right.
You should have a YouTube.
Listen here.
It says it in the bio.
It says it in the caption. It says it in the bio. The link is in the bio. The link is in the comments. The link is there. Please read.
TikTok won't let you write link in the bio no more.
Oh, word.
It won't let you do that no more. And that's what I think is meant. It's like a curse word. If you say link in the bio, they'll hit you with the community guidelines. They'll say your link is a potential hazard to beacons.
I'm trying to promote my podcast. Are you serious?
Right. Astral Assassin says you got to block them and eat them up on a burner. Facts.
Listen, that's what. Why do you think people got like 5 troll accounts, 2 backups for the backup with the backup on the side? Like, it's like I want to do a backup page for all my socials just in case, because clearly I can't stay out of Facebook jail long enough.
Just to say F you politely? Just to say F you politely?
Speaking of F you politely.
Jude Jones says, what in the Kevin Durant? Jude Jones.
Kevin Durant. Come on now.
Oh my God.
Gracious. Jude Jones coming out with the quick.
It's but honestly, it's hard. I definitely want to say, I don't know if you've noticed it. I'm talking to 759. She has an account. I'm going to pin it so y'all can follow her, please. So I'm trying to get my page to a level where we can stream on here. And TikTok was like, well, in order to do that, you have to actually stream. Hello. You have to show us some consistency, bitch. I'm like,
oh, so you pretty much got it with the camera,
yeah,
just camera on you. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to stream. They said you have to do some streams. I said, fuck. But I don't want to. I was like, it's not that I don't like going live on TikTok. It's just that I can't, I don't think I'm at the level to be saying, where are my mods? Get them. I'm not that type of a person.
Neither am I. But yeah, for those who are on TikTok right now, follow me 759 434. I do a whole lot of stuff. I'm trying to do my DJ stuff as well. Now that I finally figured out how to do it, and my partner helped me out with that. So hopefully I'll be going on live more, doing some mixes and things, and then hopefully I'll be able to bring our podcast to TikTok as well to try to gain some new eyes and ears. But yeah,
if they don't have an issue, because again, like I said, just for the record, I refuse to collab with any of you motherfucking influencers. I'll keep it a buck.
Absolutely not.
You will not catch me. I had 2 influencers that hit me up over at Instagram, and they were trying to throw their pitch at me. And I literally said to them, what's in it for me? Right?
Exactly.
What's in it for me? And this is what kills me, what people don't understand when you're up there in your numbers. Like some people, they get to 10K, they're like, yes, now I can monetize this bitch. Now I can tell people, oh, it's $50 a post now. Now I could do that. And I'm like, it don't work like that.
It does not.
It's not work like that, first of all. Secondly, I'm a person that says, like, if your beat is hot or your song is hot, I will use it in a video. You don't have to fucking pay me for that. You know what I'm saying? We still growing. But again, you influencers, you guys are weird. You coming to us like we fucking need you. And you don't get paid on your little weird commercials anyway. So what the fuck are you going to you pay me? Influencers have to pay me. Everybody else, no, y'all don't have to pay me. But influencers, you have to pay me for my attention. You ain't going to sit on the phone with me for an hour talking about your hopes and dreams. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Everybody else pays me $60 to speak to me. And because you have a blue check, I'm supposed to bend over? No way.
Go ahead and bend over. Go ahead, man. Get those coins.
Come get it. I'm not trying to be like that. I don't want to be an influencer. Fuck that shit. That's weird.
Yeah, no, I just want to put up some fun content, some funny haha content, and just do my thing with the DJ and stuff. And
yeah, that's all I want to do. I don't. That's
really, all I want to do. I don't want to have. If it would be great to have a paid sponsorship and all this other fun stuff, but it's too many strings attached to it. I don't want no parts.
Yeah, like your soul. You know what I'm saying? Like your soul, for instance. We do see a lot recently of meltdowns on.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, won't get mine.
Have you seen the most recent? I don't know what her name is. I don't want to get it wrong, but she is a YouTuber, a famous YouTuber, and apparently she made like 100 TikToks in less than an hour.
Yeah, they say she said some really racist shit.
They all do. My whole thing is that there's controversy surrounding this now, right? Y'all don't understand what chasing clout is going to get y'all asses beat up out here, okay?
And she is getting the views. She's getting the clicks. Y'all are helping her, low key.
No, not her, right? Apparently, allegedly, I'm following a story of a dude that went over to her house while she was having a meltdown and decided to be like on some Barbara Walters shit. Like, I'm in the house, guys. Oh my God, look, it's coffee. She hasn't drank this in days. Hold on, let me go look a little. So I was kind of like,
That's weird.
somebody, there's a girl that is actually about to get fired from Apple because she gave us some tea. I hope she doesn't. She's a blue check person. And she pretty much like went at him and said, look, you did that for clout. You didn't go over to the house because you were doing a wellness check. You went over to the house because you're a podcaster or he was on some podcast and you're trying to get clout from this poor girl. I'm going to still call her poor girl.
And you needed some content.
Right. And he's like, it wasn't my intention. I fucking hate TikTok apologies.
It wasn't. I'm sorry you guys felt that way.
I know.
You fucking knew. I kind of miss Womblands. I kind of missed it. And it's funny because everybody that did that, everybody flew to OnlyFans like we were just gonna forget. And then one by one, they started coming back to TikTok. We ain't forgot.
No.
We have not forgotten. You fucking knew. Like, we have not forgotten all of that.
I just hate that people don't realize that this is a reality show. Like y'all realize
I'm here and I am here for seasons 5 through 15. I am ready.
I'm like, why do y'all think I'm in my she shed all the time? This is the confessional, y'all. This is the confessional. Okay.
You got to do confessional hands.
Listen, y'all. So let me tell you the vibes.
Because I was gonna beat this ass and do. Yeah.
Also, y'all make sure y'all follow Jackie Rose. Please. She makes beautiful bracelets, beautiful everything you could think of. Just really powerful stuff. I love Jackie Rose. I still have the peacock feather. I still got it right there. And yes, I know Jackie for real. I
was on her ass, but okay.
I know Jackie for real. She sent me a beautiful peacock feather, and I love peacock feathers. And it was funny because my grandmother used to collect peacock feathers. Jackie didn't know that, and she sent it to me. She said, something just told me to send it to you. I was like, oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. I was like, oh, my God.
Oh, my God, my heart. Oh, my God.
Yeah, me and Jackie Rose, we go back. So please make sure y'all give her a follow. She is very, very special to me. She's very, very special.
Yeah, y'all go do that.
And Astral Assassin. Follow Astral Assassin. Follow Darian as well. Please, if y'all like the gematria decodes and stuff, Darian got y'all on that. Definitely follow. I'll be waiting for the notification to pop. Darian has just posted. Oh,
I'm gonna need you to relax. Okay, relax.
I be running.
Like, hold on, my thumbs. Okay, not move fast enough.
Right. I live. I love a lot of the people I follow. That's why I follow people that I like. I mean, I don't follow people I don't like. And I literally said one of these days, my cousin Darius and I were like, yo, we need to do a tour, yo. I said a tour. I want to get all the best East Coast TikTokers and host our own event and just fucking go city to city and just have meet and greets and all that shit. He's just like,
that would be lit, like a week-long event. That would be nice.
It would be. Bring your, if you make art, bring your art. If you do music, bring your music. If, just bring what you do and some business cards. You know what I'm
saying? Keep it GPG. We don't need no rated X. We don't need.
Yeah,
we don't need you to show up in a trench coat.
Yeah, because there's been a lot of controversies with these meetups, and I ain't trying to be caught up in wake up to USA Today. Minx had a brothel. It ain't my fault they was fucking.
No. New York Post and Page 6 gonna have you plastered. Because you know how the New York Post do. Big bold letters. Minx caught up in prostitute scandal.
Like what? On OnlyFans. Oh, I'm just an e-pimp.
Oh,
I'm just an e-pimp. What do you mean scandal?
Minx caught up in sex row. Like, come on now.
As long as they don't say TikTok star. Nope. I will call Daily Mail. I'll call you bitches up myself. Hey, I like everything you said. Just take off the TikTok star shit. I don't
vibe with that.
I don't like that too much.
Well, how about TikTok influencer? No.
Get it the fuck out of here.
Get it out of here.
Get it out of here. Don't call me an influencer if I'm not making that kind of money.
Don't even mention TikTok when describing me. Don't do it.
Jackie says that that's why I stopped going to the kickbacks from Vine because it's a huge freaknik. I believe it. I believe it. Me and Jackie go back to Vine. You know, when you only had 6 seconds to impress people.
Yeah.
Yeah. We now we need filter. We need filters, green screens. Hey, so read this, even though you could see it.
Pause to read.
Pause to read. Stickers.
I love the pause to read.
I know. I love it when they do it with conviction. Pause and read.
Cause nah. Cause see, this bitch thought she was gonna whoop my ass, and then she sent me this long ass text message like, "Bitch, ain't nobody gonna read all that." Pause to read because
they step out of the frame. And you see
you see this, and then they come back, and so then I told her this, and part 2 gonna be up. Part 2 is up next week.
Part 2, part 3,
10.
the whole series. But you know what? I finally said I was going to do my first series because people keep asking me, what video were you talking about? I'm like, oh my God. All right, let me do the Britney Spears series. There you go. All your Britney Spears fixes. Shout out to Britney though. Also rest in peace to Aaliyah. Again, yesterday was so hard for me. I played It's Whatever like 10 times yesterday.
Oh, her birthday.
No, that was her.
That was her.
Kind of I would say rebirth day. I don't like to say death. Rebirth day.
Wait. Yeah, she did pass an office.
Astral Assassin says they be posting 1-minute videos to get views on multiple parts. Yeah. And then they drag it out for that like for part 2.
Like, if you cannot describe your story in 3 minutes. So,
okay, story time. I'm like, oh, here we go. 1 o'clock in the morning, I got to go to bed, and now I'm going to be doing a rabbit hole as to why this chick is in this situation.
And then they stretch it out with the ahs, and uhs. And
only celebrity I cried over were her and Pac. Yeah, Pac. I wasn't allowed to listen to Pac back then, but definitely when Aaliyah passed, I was and Prince. I was gone. Prince. Michael Jackson.
Shocked the hell out of me. You know, someone texted me. I think it was my brother Cortez. I think he was the one that texted me, or my cousin Mika. One of them texted me and said, "Hey, yo," I think it was Mika. Michael Jackson died. I said, "That was a hoax like from 2 months ago." She said, "Nah, he gone. I'm like, "Word? Turn it on MTV right now. MTV, BET, VH1. I said, "Oh my God, CNN, Fox." I'm like, "Oh, this is real."
I knew, when I
and my heart was palpitating. Like, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it." Like, he's actually gone. Like Kobe. I'm not a big Kobe fan, but again, I was planning my summer vacation in the year 2020. My cousin Mika and I was on speakerphone getting stuff together, and she was on the phone. She was like, "No, come on, man." I said, "What?" "Man, Kobe Bryant died," and it did not sound right.
It didn't sound real.
It did not sound right.
Very, very, very like unreal.
It sounded grammatically incorrect. I said,
Kobe
Bryant, what?
What other Kobe is there? Like when Gino came home, I'll never forget. I always remember the weather of these horrific things for some reason. I always remember the weather. I remember it was cloudy. And I remember that I just had a bad feeling when I woke up. I just was like, something ain't right. Something's not right today. And then Gino came in. He had went to the store. His face looked so like, I was like, "What's wrong?" And he's like, yo, Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash. And I was like, I felt like somebody went right in his stomach.
It didn't even sound right. It did not even sound right. Yeah, he passed on, I think 3 days before my mother's birthday, which was kind of weird. January 26th. This was like the beginning of COVID and the lockdown and all this crazy shit. And ever since then, it was like,
yeah, it was, it was almost like it spiked something like a ripple effect. Like Aaliyah,
everything started going left.
Aaliyah was then 9/11, and then Kobe was then COVID, and then I was like, we can't take no more. We can't
hit after hit, and the ones in between. Your deaths in between, David Bowie and all of them. Like, that
Prince
shocked the shit out of me.
Astral Assassin says Prince got a song called "I Would Die for You." I used to do that hand thing. I would die for.
I
I used to cry at that
love
song.
that song. I love that song. That's one of my
Something
favorites.
about that song makes me like it gets me in my feels.
The one that kind of makes me emotional now because he's gone, and I named my dog after the song, Diamonds and Pearls.
Mm,
I love that song.
mm.
So now I kind of listen to it a little differently. My dog ain't dead. I had to give her away because my landlord wouldn't let me keep her because she was a pit. He was a private owner, and I needed a house.
This Benjamin Einfield bitch.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Get after him. Get him. Get him. Come on, Minx Rant. Get him.
I'm
Get
tired of
him.
him. I'm legit tired of him.
Get him.
I,
Come on
I
now.
I'm tired of him. I literally Benjamin Einfield, y'all, is a hip hop blogger.
Allegedly.
I put that in quotes. Who jacked my entire platform, Minx Radio, and took down all my social media when I exposed him. And then Cardi B dragged him. And then yeah. He created an entire account called the Academy Music Business, where all he did in that entire account was talk shit about me. The whole account. I said, this is supposed to be for educating artists, and you're talking shit about me, the whole account?
And every post got maybe 3 likes, 2 comments, but he's got 1 million followers. The same million. That number never moved.
1 million followers and a blue check. So I was like, you know what?
And some people are hip to his scams and schemes, and they know.
They know because they be hitting me up. I'm like, yo, why y'all bringing me into this shit? You know, when you tag me, this dude got bots that fuck up my page, right? They're like, Minx, you were right all along. I was like, can't we talk about this in the DMs though? Can we not talk about this shit?
I can't say it privately because the PTB got their eyes on me.
I ain't scared of him. He threatens me. I ain't scared. I'm bring your ass to New York, bitch. What you gonna do when you get here? Oh, I want to know what flat Minx Couture lives in with your British ass.
Oh, I forgot he was British.
He is British. He is not from the United States. He is from London, England.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday. And not
It's
only
it's Tuesday, isn't it?
he is British. He is a British catfish who acts like he is a hip hop blogger. And I strongly believe he's to wind up getting Cardi and Nicki killed. I believe it.
Oh, you can't say that. Unalived, girl. Unalived.
Unalived. And I will definitely say there's something going on with the Nicki thing. Y'all, people like she's vindicated from Kenny's stuff. But bloggers, you guys are out of control. You guys are going to get somebody hurt. Y'all sat here and you ran these stories. And I'm just going to say that you're going to get somebody hurt.
And you barbs are no better.
Right. I mean, I respect the fact that, yes, Nicki does not believe her husband is heinous. And she stands by that. I respect and admire a woman that stands by her fuck up. However, this is causing an issue in the comment section. You saw what I posted up yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
See, they kicked me off of caffeine. You can't talk about the queen.
And we will.
I will talk about the queen because I really do. As a female,
she's not the queen though. I don't care how many streams she have. I don't care. She's not.
I'm only going by what the fans call her.
The fans are drinking the Kool-Aid. They are so delusional. Like they are willing to dox and threaten people. And you talking about people's kids. Like Culture has done nothing to you. She ain't opened her mouth. Some rude ass Barb was talking about Cardi's child, talking something. Well, let's talk about the herpes on your daughter's lip. Like, honey, if you have nothing,
if you are not their doctor, how the fuck do you know that?
If you can't keep it on Cardi and you resort to talking, this goes for anything. This take it off of Nicki and Cardi for a second. If you are beefing with somebody and y'all are arguing back and forth in these comments, and the next thing you know, you start bringing up children, ma'am, sir, you have lost that argument. I don't care how loud you type it in caps. I don't care how many times you repeat it. I don't care how many times you go live and you talk about people's kids. You, sir and madam, have lost that fight because you have no material, you have no proof, you have no backup. So what do? You try to take the low road and talk about people's kids. And I'm glad I don't have any, because the minute you talk about mine, I will find you. And that's
And not
that's
only
dead ass. I will find you.
not only that, what I find very disturbing is on Station Head. I've been reading the comments on Station Head, and y'all are talking about kidnapping somebody's child now.
Oh no, 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 no.
How much do you love a celebrity that you are willing to admit that you are plotting to kidnap a celebrity's child because you want to teach that celebrity a lesson about talking about your fave?
You know what, Barbs? I've got some advice for you.
Stop it. Get some help.
Please.
Hey, Patrice.
Hey, Patrice. Please get some help. I don't know what fan base is more scary, what fan base is more rude, what
Nicki
fan base
Minaj's
is
fan
more
base is more scary.
delusional. My God, it's got to be the Barbs.
Actually, no, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna do it in order.
It's between
K-pop,
yeah,
Barbs,
Beehive,
and then Cardi. Cardi's fans are not that sinister. They're
See,
just
the thing with Cardi's fans is they're actually there to uplift Cardi and to they kind of okay, hold on, devil's advocate. They do kind of Barb like tactics. The only thing is they've never doxed any information. They never talked about Nikki's child. They just keep it on the adults. They keep it on Nikki and her sex offender as husband. Like that's what the fuck that they do. And that's what you should do.
allegedly.
Allegedly. We have
can't
court
see that anymore.
we have court documents. He's registered. I'm sorry, but once
Well,
you're registered,
he's still registered as a sex offender. We can say that, but we can't say that with absolute certainty that he is guilty of the sort.
even with the charges that they
Well, apparently the video that is going viral about what the alleged accuser said, the lawyer of this accuser is saying that they heavily edited that video. And this is why I say social media and just the whole idea of our eyes. We can't verify anything anymore. You can't. Everything can be photoshopped. Everything can be edited. You can sit there and edit a whole DM. You could say, what's his face said this to me and blah blah blah, and they're taking things and making and fabricating things. So in a sense, I'm like, unless I see it with my own eyes in real time, I can't go with anything anymore.
People got a lot of time in their hands when they have to resort to editing.
All right, Jackie, I love you.
Thanks for tuning in, Jackie.
Make sure y'all follow Jackie Rose, please. Jackie Rose.
Jackie O.
But this is where we're at.
The OGs know about that.
You can't, and what I hate too, Doja Cat's fans hate her. I don't think she realizes that her fans make fun of her more than they support her. I don't get that vibe that they fuck with her like that.
I'm confused by Doja Cat's fans. I really am.
You shaved your head, you dumb bitch. I'm like, but
that what?
Yeah, right. I watched her go live the other day. I saw it said Doja Cat is live, and she was doing her makeup, and I literally was so disgusted by the comments. Oh, you look ridiculous. Grow your hair back, and
she's going through something. Why did you do that?
Just because somebody shaves their head doesn't mean that they have something going on with them. Sometimes it just feels like we got a meeting of spiders on our head and it's time to get rid of it.
And some people do believe in energy being carried by your hair. So they just pull a Britney and just go, Nyeh.
See, and that's the thing I can't stand too, because Britney Spears, I think she did that shit because she didn't want to perform no more. Fuck that. They're like, you forget we can get you a wig, bitch?
Put this on your head.
Forget we can do extensions. We let your hair grow for a couple of months. You're getting back on that stage. That's what they did to her.
You're going to do this Las Vegas residency. You're going to shut the hell up.
And she looked very unhappy either way. But again, people that, if you walk into a barbershop and just say, give me those and start shaving your shit, then I'm going to be like,
we say, just give me.
There's something wrong with this person. But if it's like you walk in and it's a vlog and you're doing a journey. Hey guys, so it's time for it to go. I made my decision. I don't think you're crazy at that point.
Right.
Astral Assassin, I you know what? I feel that too. Doja Cat and Britney being the same codes and both went bald. I don't know. I believe it. I believe that they do give me the same vibe. I feel the same energy from both of them. I think that Doja Cat, unfortunately, something in my spirit is saying she's going to get pushed into a conservatorship if she keep acting the way that she does. I'm not saying how she's acting is wrong, but I'm saying that you don't want people, just when the public gets concerned about your mental health, that's when they create mental hell. That's when they put you to hell. Okay. So honestly, I think we need to stop assuming that people are mentally ill online. We just have to let professionals do that. Just because they do something different than what we normally entertain. I'm from the Bronx. I see a lot of shit on social media that I don't normally entertain because we have bums and we got raccoons and we got rats. You know what I'm saying? People jumping from one side of a train track to the other, people riding on top of the trains. Yeah, that's my level of crazy that I'm
people pooping in mop buckets in public.
Right. So me personally, I'm like, leave Doja alone. I like the no eyebrows, no hair thing. I like the fact I shaved off my eyebrows when I was in high school. So I like the little designs that she's doing. I wish it was back then. I'm like, you mean to tell me I can draw Tinkerbell on my shed? Okay.
Yeah, just let Doja doge for a second.
Yeah, leave her alone. Leave Doja alone. Oh, you see Chris Crocker reference when he was talking about Britney Spears and said, leave Britney alone. Well, I'm sorry, we can't call him Chris Crocker anymore. He's no longer Chris Crocker. He has transitioned into his new identity. I forgot her name, so I'm respecting that. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah, we're not going to misgender anybody.
I love him. Her. I love her. I love the old version of her, and I like the new version as well. He definitely makes me want to buy food all the time.
I'm hungry. Thanks a lot.
You made me do this.
I'm wondering you got indigestion. She made me hungry.
I love it. So we had actually because we went live last Friday and we're back again, so we didn't miss anything.
No, actually we reported last week about the virtual AI rapper first AI artist signed to a major label got dropped as soon as it got signed. And not only that, the name and the voice behind this character has not been paid a cent, allegedly. Says that the creators ghosted him. He has not seen any payment. The rapper goes by the name Cal the Hooligan, and he comes up and he says that he collaborated with creators and has not been paid. He said, quote, I know y'all have heard about this FN Mika stuff. People been DMing me. I've been trying to keep it quiet because I was going to really wait till this shit blew up for real to go after them. But basically, it's like they came after me. They came to me with this AI, and I'm like, would I like to be the voice of it? I thought it was going to be some type of collaboration. They promised me equity in the company, percentages, all this stuff. So I'm thinking, okay, this got to be some collab, something different from me. So where I can do my music and be on some AI stuff with this character. But everything that they promised him did not turn, was not good. He's been ghosted. My whole thing is, if you're going to go out your way to put out an AI robot to rap and say the N-word of this, why don't you just add the guy that's doing the voice? Sign him.
I'm going to tell you exactly what I told my cousin. I'm putting out a viral video tomorrow, and I'm going to say, ladies and gentlemen, no, I am FN Mega.
Everybody's gonna like,
but you're a girl.
Like
you have a whole animated.
It's what?
I have a whole animated cartoon series where I actually play a male, so I'm a female playing.
And also, I wanted to touch on that real quick. To piggyback off of what Minx was saying, and I do agree.
Okay, Miss Clubhouse. Let me add on to that.
let me just paperclip this to her last comment. You mean paperclip? This is not an office. Are you Get out of here with that. But anyway, speaking of this AI video rapper stuff, Minx and I last year put together a video mocking these rappers out here scamming these indie artists, and it's on YouTube. It's called Invest in Yourself. I had never seen a video of its kind before and since, until all of a sudden everybody wants to do this AI and do virtual and want to create their own characters and try to do rap videos. And I'm like, looks and sounds familiar, but I'm not going to say nothing because who are we? We're a couple of nobody female producers who, we
759 is also a female producer. If anybody that is looking for someone to help them with their music, even though she does not want to work with nobody.
Yeah, I've pretty much given up on beats at this point. Like
I'm her manager. I'm telling her that she got a couple of more in the clip. Okay, she has more in the clip.
Cut that out. Cut it out. No. See, I've been trying to focus on my DJing and on this podcast. I have not made a beat in over 2 years. Actually, no, I haven't made a beat since last year. I have to look at my folder. But yeah, I might throw a little something together. I haven't touched my keyboard in months. It's collecting dust right now. I need to wipe it off. But I have been focusing more on my DJ and podcast, and I kind of shied away from the producing because I did that shit for like 20 years, and it's kind of not fun to me anymore.
Yeah, making beats is not fun anymore for me.
I've done it for over 20 years. I've worked with some locals.
Like, why work hard anymore when you have bots that can take your job?
And DJ Payne, sir, he said on Twitter, I'm not telling people to buy bots, but as soon as he said but, I knew it was going to be some trash, because he says when you buy your views and it I don't know how to say this, because when you do that, you're cheating yourself out of an opportunity to grow an organic audience. And what sucks is you have to you already have to put money behind your brand, behind your music, behind your music, your merch. You have to put money behind that anyway. But when you have to resort to YouTube and Twitter and all these, and you have to buy bots, say 5,000 bots cost you $5. Bam. You throw $5 in there. You got 5,000 bots acting like, oh my gosh, your music's so hot. Your music's so cool. Thank you for this music. Your beats are hot. Thank you very much. Like, you can tell that these comments are AI generated. They're not real. And at the end of the day, they're not helping you, because you're going to end up like that little kid who went to do a show and only 80 people showed up. He canceled that show because only 80 people showed up.
He should have he still should have went. I understand what he's talking about. I understand.
Kind of embarrassing, but I would have did it too.
I would have did it anyway.
I mean, I've performed with like maybe 40 people in a room, but
80 people. Look, 80 people show up. You push them all to the front. You get the photographer in the back. Make sure everybody looks real packed and like sardines, and you look like you had an amazing show.
Blow it up.
So he doesn't have good management to advise him of that. You've only got 80 people.
He missed a good opportunity.
He did.
For sure.
Now, here's what I say about that, right? What he's talking about is what we call algorithm tricking services. Algorithm tricking services is when you send data to an account. It could generate views. It could generate likes. It could generate some sort of buzz for that post. But the problem is that people are buying followers from bullshit sellers. If you're going to sit there and really say to yourself, I have a video, but I want to gain an organic audience, everybody bots their shit. Everybody. Okay. When you bot your shit, you do fuck up your algorithm because it's not real. So that means you have 30 days to make something happen with the bullshit that you put on the account, or else it's just going to now sink back down, right? So again, the problem is that, yeah, you are a producer, but you shouldn't be thinking about YouTube streams. You should be thinking about getting sales.
Mhm.
Are you making beats to put them up on YouTube because you're trying to show people you got 50,000 streams and not one person decided to buy it? Because that's not a flex. That means
It's definitely not what you think it is. Yeah, you got 5,000 plays, but you still haven't sold it.
5,000 plays and it's still available. That's not a fucking flex. Number one. Number two, when it comes to social media, because I told you I've been doing the press. What has gone down are people that want to trick the algorithms for Instagram and YouTube. What has gone up are the people that want to trick the algorithms for TikTok. And that includes purchasing comments. That includes purchasing likes. That includes purchasing sales.
And if you're not careful and you try to do too much, they do pick up on that. And they will shut your page down so fast.
I tell people, don't bot your page. Bot the fandom page. You have a fandom page that acts like they care about every breath that you take on social media. They will follow that, and that page will tell those people to follow you. So bot the fake shit. Don't bot your shit. And that is facts. I'm telling you, I'm an experienced expert in bots and social media and all that stuff. So when people like him talk about it, you didn't break it down. So you had to go ahead and sign up for a monthly subscriber based platform. I told y'all the shit for free.
See, fumble the bag.
Yeah, I'm not, for me, my fan pages, and I notice a lot of people will notice, they'll say, listen, if a fan page of mine follows you and they tell you to, they don't do any business with them, just flag them and delete them, which is the oldest trick in the book, because now you can go to whatever platform you're on and saying, look, people are, they're emulating me. They're copying me. They're acting like they're me. So this is why I have to be verified. I told y'all that's what happened with fucking Aunt Karen. I told y'all she did that shit. I showed y'all the chronological order, and then she got verified after all that shit went down. It's strategic. So this is exactly what you do. Like all that shit, kindly DM me so I can give you a blue tick. Fuck you. Run press, get your pages up, get good press, apply for verification. Period. Cost you less than $750. These people are charging $3,500 for something that's like $750. That's what makes me laugh. I could be a crook. They hate me. These people hate me because you can't sit and tell people that. But the thing is, you tell them that.
You remember back in the 90s, they used to push these books, 100 things, the tax, what was it? 50 things the IRS doesn't want you to know. You're one of those people.
I give it like it is. This is the information. If you like the information, sign up for more in the future. I don't make money off of being that subscribe, like for part 2. I don't do like for part 2.
Pause to read.
Pause to read. Like for part 2, part 3. I don't do all that. But I like all these folks on here that sell you the fake shit though. It's hilarious. They sell you the fake shit. They act like they're the real shit, but they still sell you the fake shit. I'm those people. I'm that person. My clients are people I know. I'm not out here trying to get clients that are people I don't know.
Right.
I'm not in the business for that because you know what? That's repeat business. Listen, Binks, I've been working with her for about five months, 6 months. You need to talk to her. I want to be that person. I don't want to have a whole website and storefront of come spend your money with me. And I don't want to do none of that. It's for people that I know and people I really fuck with in real life. I'm not a businesswoman. I just know my business.
Woman.
I know my business, and I honestly don't even know my shade. This is a horrible. I bought some foundation today. I don't do color matching. I just like, if it looks like my shade, I take it. And I'm very bright today.
Yeah, I noticed you looking very DeBarge today.
Very. Nothing matches my skin is so uneven. It's like dark light. I'm like, could you just make me one color, please?
Impossible.
Please.
Impossible. I'm like 4 different shades, and when I come back from my vacation, I'm just gonna look like something totally different. It's okay.
This is why I don't like makeup. I don't like being, makeup. I'm like, oh, I have to enhance my ugly. Why? Why? Jackie Rose says, I swear we have 17 shades. You know what? It's the truth. I'm like,
Each part of your body looks different. Like your hands look different than your arm. Your arm looks different than your shoulder. Shoulder looks different from your chest. Your chest looks a little different from your neck. That's why it looks like your neck is dirty as hell, but your chest is light as hell. It's because you're out in the sun and certain body parts are being exposed. But I think we all know that. We're all grown-ups, right? So then when you go and take your pants off, your legs are high yellow, your ankles look like butter, and your toes look like chalk because you wear socks all the time.
I sleep with socks.
So do I. And people call me a freaking weirdo.
Mia says, I'm just translucent white. Listen, I wish I could. Look, I had went to Sephora, right? The people that I went with, I don't like shopping. Y'all know this. I hate shopping. I'm the person that knows what the fuck I want, and I go in, I get it, and I leave. Okay?
Yes, definitely. Have you on a get out and go.
I don't try on outfits I know I'm not going to take home. I'm not going to, I just, unless it's an electronics store, yes, I will be playing with everything there.
I touch everything.
I touch everything. I try to say if I, do I want this for Christmas? But as far as being feminine when it comes to shopping for clothes, shopping, no.
45 minutes and I'm like, you know what? F this. I don't need anything.
Jackie. But I literally say, I don't like any of that stuff. So that's why, Gino laughs at me. You got makeup, I said, I like to feel pretty, but not every day. I don't like to feel pretty every day. I like to feel like
See, it's a good thing you don't have a group of girlfriends. Y'all go, oh my gosh, Minx, you should try this. You should put this on. See,
my group of girlfriends would be going to GameStop with me as I send two girls to distract the dude that's going to give me my fucking PlayStation 2 for $3.
And 80,000 credits.
Look, that's the best I can do.
They hit you with that. What's that? Pawn Stars? Someone walked in there with a shrunken head thinking he was going to get 5,000. Turns out to be a fake. Chumley was like, listen, we can give you $25.
Best I could do.
That's the best I can do. No. If that ain't the biggest damn lie. The dude was like, I got it from a safari and I thought it was going to be very cool. And I've had it on my bookshelf for a long time and people started commenting about it. So I figured I'd take it to the pawn shop to see if I can get it appraised. And of course, they got an expert to tell you whether the shit's real or not. And then the dude was like, okay, look at the head, look at the nostrils. There's no nostril holes. Well, look at the ears. There are no ears. That's a fake. He ain't getting nothing for it. So Chumley's got to break the news. I'm sorry, man, but the best I can do is $30. I was thinking more or less of $250. Like they don't know how to haggle at all.
At all.
I was thinking more like $250, sir. This is a fake head. Take it back, put it back on your shelf, and leave it or throw it away. Because I can. It's 25.
See, and I thought that was weird because I used to love watching like Antique Roadshow.
My mom watches that, so
I love how they walk in so quietly. So what is this? This is a power bank from 2022. I believe that the last person that had this, her name was Minx. She used this to power her devices. And this came from 2022. As you can see, the normal wear and tear, with the electrical tape, it just shows that she used it very
the electrical tape.
And, the electrical tape is falling off. So it definitely shows that she cares about saving and preserving this. I'm going to say as a future, it is $20.99. I'm going to say that this is $3. That's the best I could do.
Oh my gosh. I never thought that it would cost. They played the little they played at the end.
Patrice says, do you like watching Storage Wars? I love Storage Wars.
And they go in the storage and they see a cardboard box thinking they're going to hit pay dirt.
What up, Leonard? Dirt. What's up, Leonard? That's my manager.
What's up, Leonard?
Please, influencers, please send your request to Leonard because I am not checking your emails no more. Storage Wars, I love. Only thing that breaks my heart about Storage Wars is that I was a person that lost all my shit. So, when I'm watching it, I'm like, damn, I wonder how they auction off my bras and panties.
I wonder if they're rummaging through my old shit right now.
She was probably a fat bitch, but it's still good Still good.
Sitting there holding it like this. This be
Can
good
we-
for $20. $20.
Can we smell it?
Never mind. 15. 15. 15.
12.
12. That's an odd ass number.
No, but for real.
Okay, hold on. Let me dig in here. Hold on, I think I got something. Oh, we have this. That might be good for $2. Hell, I don't know.
No, they're gonna go through my shit like yeah. Whoever got my camera, I don't authorize none of those videos to be released. It's nothing like that. It was more like popping my pimples.
Listen.
Popping. Yeah, I was popping my butt. No, I'm kidding. No, but for real, I'd be worrying about those types of people that, what happens if you got some nudie booties and, they auction that off.
Or they keep it for themselves. That is creep behavior.
I kind of worry about that.
And then the confessional. I really thought I had something good. So as soon as we got in there, I just knew we had a gold mine. Turn out it wasn't what we thought. And then you see in the corner of the screen, -130 profit.
No, but honestly,
like, bro, you lost.
There was a woman on TikTok that went to my favorite place in the world, which is what is it? What do you call that place? Salvation Army. There you go.
Her favorite place, and
my favorite place in the world, and I forgot it. You see, you're channeling Erica Badu. Thank you. I love Erica. So she goes, she goes and she gets a purse. It's a really nice, like, knockoff or whatever purse. She thought it was a knockoff purse. It was actually like one of the real deals. But when she went into it, she opened it and there was a wad of money in it with a letter. And it said, I hid money in all my things because I knew my children did not deserve it. And whatever.
I remember seeing that. Yeah.
Right. I said, so here's what got me mad about that. Why did we have to know about it?
Because now you're more than likely to get robbed.
Why does social media need to know that? Like, social media doesn't need to know everything, right? So you find a purse. So now that kid's family, that maybe a grandchild that's on TikTok that's having a meltdown, it's like, oh my God, that was grandma's purse.
So grandma, that money. God dang it.
Grandma did. So then, of course, it becomes story time. So let me tell you about the time my grandma.
Story time.
Right. The time that my grandma gave away a purse with all of my college savings.
Life insurance gone.
Go to the GoFundMe though. Go to the GoFundMe though.
Yeah. GoFundMe in my bio. Cash App in my bio. Like for part 2. No, we are not. No,
we refuse to like for part 2.
We're not doing it. We're not doing it.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. I got to say something to TikTok. TikTok. My phone is about to die. It's my fault though, because I've been acting up. 11 o'clock. We got Wicked Observations. I will be back on here to talk about some wicked observations.
Damn, son.
Hey, wicked.
Absolutely. Make sure y'all come back, please. 11 o'clock. Let me say 11:15, just to be fashionably late.
CPT.
You know how that is. Come back at 11. I'm going to put the title on here, Wicked Observations. I know you guys have a lot of questions regarding some of my videos and ideas that I have, and I definitely want to answer what I can. You will not see me doing, I will not be doing that. Whatever pops up, but I'm going to stay on track and talk about what I have for us. So 11 o'clock, please return so you guys can check out Wicked Observations on TikTok. It'll be the first time I'm doing the show on TikTok, and I will definitely be back for that. I appreciate all the likes and I appreciate all the shares, and we will be back again with the RTIM show on here. I think we're having fun on here. I think we like it.
I can't see it, but I like it.
Well, tell TikTok to give me my damn stream key.
Hold on. Before you cut out though. Before you cut out. Hold on, before you cut out.
You knew.
You fucking knew.
You knew to come back. Hey, man.
Let's see.
I've been podcasting a lot more.
There we go. Let's see.
I see that you joined.
Yeah. Put me in the box.
Can I put you in the box?
Put me in the box.
Hold
I
on.
sent you a request.
Isn't that going to mess up the Oh, you know
should.
what? That means I have to unplug my thing. Hold on, let me unplug
your
this.
thing.
Yeah, I would have to unplug my mic because then it's going to be feedback, I think.
No.
Hold on. I'm unplugging from the Matrix now.
That sucks. Like if you have to do that.
I sent it to you. I mean, did you get the request?
Hold on, let me X out of here real quick. Let me go to my inbox. Let's see.
But yes, 11 o'clock, y'all. Please come back at 11 so we could do wicked observations talking about Britney Spears specifically. Oh yeah, here it is. I was looking for this all night. As you see, we're live on Caffeine TV, and because they don't flip camera. Okay, so because they don't give me my stream key, I have to do it like this because that's how they do.
Yeah, I don't see it.
It says invite sent.
I don't have
this
it.
way people go. I need people to follow you too, so that this way they got it. Oh, is it and guess?
Yeah.
It doesn't let me pick you. That's weird.
That is indeed weird. Hold on. Oh, let's see.
That's not. Oh, that's weird. That sucks.
Let's see what we're gonna do here.
Yeah, I see 759 join. Hit invite to go live together.
There we go.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
I guess accepted your invitation. Oh my God, she accepted the invitation.
Yeah. Oh goodness. She did have to unplug her mic. You know what? No. Plug it back. We gotta finish the show. Y'all just follow me though. 759-434. Y'all see my information right there. Yeah, y'all see me. Yeah, please follow. Please follow. Yeah, I didn't know you had to do. So that's jacked up. You have to unplug your mic. You know what? Oh, that sucks a ton of butt. But anyway, I just wanted to pop on and say hi to everybody that's joined. And thank y'all so much for joining us. And be sure to like, share, subscribe our YouTube page, the RTIM Show channel on YouTube, and also RTIM Show on Twitter as well. We do have a Facebook, but I'm on a 30-day ban, meaning I can't post on there, bitches. Anyway. But yeah, y'all follow, and we're going to continue the show here as soon as I get off of here. So yeah. Follow me, please. Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. Like, nothing wrong with a little shameless plug. All right, plug back in.
That was dope.
Jack into the Matrix.
I had 4,000 likes. 427 views.
We might be on to something.
I mean, look, think about it this way. We're on Caffeine. We talk about TikTok, and a lot of people don't get what we're talking about. Even though, they understand the generics, but I mean, the overall high participation for viewers. Yes. Give me my RTMP page.
That's all we want was the RTMP page. And shame on you on TikTok for not, I really wish that this could be for desktop. Also, that would be a lot easier for us streamers. And also gamers, because you're allowing mobile gaming, but only on the phone. And trust, a lot of us don't have two phones and do not want to eat up our battery and our memory with one phone. Like, we don't want to do that.
And y'all don't need to see my notifications. I hate that.
Someone texted you. Someone texted you. And if you got the messages that pop up and automatically read your stuff, you don't need people reading what someone sent you because it could be some pretty, risque stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, babe, how about sliding them drawers over tonight? Oh, they did not need to see that.
He meant from a game.
It was an emote. It was an emote. Like, it was an emote. All right.
Facts.
Yeah, nah, it was an emote. So there's this new trend now, and I think more adults in our age group are doing it more. It's called quiet quitting. It's just leaving and never showing the hell up. I mean, we've been doing it for a while, but now it has a
That's
legit
fucked
name.
up.
Quiet quitting. I really think a coworker of mine has done that. I haven't seen him in a few days, and just when we start to like him, he's a very good worker. And just when we start to like him, it's like poof, he ain't there. And instead of, because who's got time to keep putting in 2-week notices every single time they need mental health. They need their mental health back together. They have children. They have to unwind. And by all means, please take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Self-care is number one. Do that. But this quiet quitting, just not show. I actually did that. I think I was the first to quiet quit. I used to work at Mickey D's for a solid 3 weeks, and I just stopped showing up because I knew it wasn't for me. I think I was the first to quiet quit. I didn't even put in 2 weeks. I just said, fuck this shit, I'm out. That's what I did.
Mm-hmm.
So people are quiet quitting and more are working from home. And they find that this working from home is a lot easier, especially when you have children and they get on and off the bus and you're there to see them on and off the bus and take care of the house and work. I mean, hey, by all means, because a lot of us do have 9 to 5s, 8 to 3s, or what have you. And while some people do look down on 9 to 5s, 8 to 3s, or whatever, you do what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? To provide. You got to do what you got to do, but just don't sit and not make any money at all.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just sit on your ass and think somebody's going to give it to you. So if you're working from home, congratulations. I hope it all works out for you. Make that money, boo-boo. But there are a lot of people in these offices are really trying to force y'all back. They're sending y'all emails like, listen, we're about to have a meeting in the office. Y'all are expected to be in that office at 9 a.m. sharp. We're not doing any more Zoom meetings. Bring your ass to the front. Bring your ass to the office. And so now people are like, you know what? I'm just not going to show up anymore. Quiet quit.
Facts.
Because the minute I have to leave my comfortability, I mean, of course you want your workers to be like comfortable. You don't want them sitting in a place where they don't feel comfortable. The being in an office, sitting in a cubicle gives people anxiety. But having them sit at home around their own surroundings, their own smells. Some people got really bad social anxieties out here.
Especially now after the pandemic.
Especially now, monkeypox and the whole bit. You got people really scared to go outside now. So they're going to work from home. Amazon, all these call centers. Some people are even doing travel nursing, signing up for 13-week contracts and just traveling all over the 50 states.
Facts.
And you know what I'm saying? If you feel you have to quiet quit, and if that's do what's best for you. But take care of your mental and your physical, but take care of your mental.
It's the most important part. People are losing their minds.
And also because, HR don't give a shit. I mean, let's keep it a buck. HR don't care. Your managers be like, oh, well, she's such a great worker. Well, position is open. Anybody else want it? Drop dead today. They got a new you tomorrow. Like, do what you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you got to do. So this quiet quitting, I understand. I totally get it. And I feel like doing it myself sometimes.
Just like how we're doing quiet quitting, they do quiet firings. They don't tell you that you're on the chopping block of being let go. They let you go on and thinking that everything is going great,
Everything's sweet.
everything is
Yeah.
fine. And then Friday comes and, everybody got their direct deposit and you didn't. And then you're like, something is off. So you go to your boss and you're like, hey, boss, I just wanted to talk to you because for some reason I didn't get direct deposit this week. And then it's, have a seat. And you have a seat and you're just like,
Man.
the heart palpitations begin. You have to, figure out I'm being fired right now. And they're like, you know what?
Here we go again.
Exactly. Like, we really like you. We really like you.
Just cut to it, please. Just let's not do that. Just cut to it, please.
If you liked me, you would have told me 2 weeks ago that you were considering on replacing me because you didn't think I was performing as a good employee. Now you wait to the last minute where I have bills to do. You wait towards the end of the month and you don't even have anything typed up for me as far as a referral.
This could have been sent as a text message. You did not have to make me do this.
And then make us come in and work the whole day talking about next week events, knowing that you don't work there anymore.
Right.
And I'm like, that's the most sinister thing. Hey, so next week but the whole time you're going to fire me today.
And I had a friend who got suspended one time. She worked the whole entire shift. It was a shift change. We made rounds. Everything was cool. All of a sudden, she got a phone call. The supervisor needed to see her. Usually when they call, it's one of two reasons. Either you need to stay over because someone called out or something else. And the something else, she went up there to find out what had happened. Next thing you know, she comes back downstairs. The face changed a little bit. And so I go outside to check on and make sure she's all right. These motherfuckers suspended me. I said, after a whole entire shift of backbreaking work?
That's not
and
right.
Then they decide to suspend you. They gave me 5 minutes. I just checked in and my supervisor was like, the building manager wants to see you. Oh, word? Why is he here at 11 o'clock? Oh.
Just text me. Don't bother coming in. We'll send you
Bruh,
stuff.
I don't drive. I had to take cabs to work. Like, you knew I didn't drive. You could have just like, hey, 7, we ain't gonna need you for the next 5 days. Go ahead and chill out. We'll send you the paperwork in the mail.
Right.
That's all you have to do. And because managers aren't showing appreciation more, because managers think a slice of pizza and a cup of soda is going to do you fine, and because they're giving away t-shirts and coffee cups, like that's the end all be all, and all these perks, that's great. But if you still gonna sit there and treat me like trash at the end of the day, and I'm not feeling appreciated, but yet every time I turn around, you're turning me in for something, or you need to pull me to the office for something. Stuff like that is why more people like us, and when I say us, these are we the millennials? No. We're the Gen Xers. Yeah, that's why this group of people are just like, you know what, F it. I'm out. I'm not even gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna waste my paper and ink. I'm not even gonna type it up and be professional because y'all want professional in firing me the day of after pulling a whole day of work out of me, and that ain't right.
Right. And I have recently been reading like such horror stories of text messages that people have received from their employers talking about, I think somebody quit. Right. Because here's the other thing employers need to understand. Just because somebody quits, this is not teamwork. I don't sign their checks. So because they quit, I got to pick up more hours. That sounds like a you problem. Right. So this person said, I need to go to my child's graduation. Right. And what makes me mad is a lot of these employers are also family people, you would assume. One of the things I love about Reddit is, being able to come out publicly and speak on things that's happened to you or other people. So this was a Reddit thread a while ago. I think it was Reddit, either Reddit or Tumblr, one of those two. And they were like, they told the boss that, I put in 3 months ago that my child is graduating, and I'm just reminding you guys, the collective, that it is my day off, blah, blah, blah. They write her back in an email, in a text message, and they say, unfortunately, at this time, because we had a couple of people quit, we don't have the manpower, so we need you to come in. So again, he writes back and says, or she writes back and says, what part of no was what didn't you get? Because this is my child's graduation. It's not going to McDonald's. It's not hanging out. And this is where I would have left that shit. You don't need to give explanation. I put it in 3 months ago. I'm reminding of this week coming that it's my day off. It's not my job to pick up the slack because somebody decided to quit, right? So then he's like gaslighting the employee about all the times that they let him go. You came in late this day, you came in late. But okay, once again, it is a graduation. And then try to minimize it by saying it's only kindergarten. They're not going to remember that.
Stuff like that follows them everywhere.
I literally sit and say to myself, a lot of these employers, it's like, you guys have some nerve. And this is why not even like people don't want to work for you. You guys have to invest in bots now that's going to do the work because they're going to be the ones that don't need to be tired. They're not going to be the ones that need a mental health days. You need bots. You don't want people because you're unrealistic with people and their time. So you think that it's a milestone that is useless. It's useless to you, so I really get frustrated. This is why I said I never want to work again. I never want to work again, especially for an employer that doesn't respect me or care about me and my time and what I consider milestones. Somebody else as an employer said, they had to let somebody go because the father was too much of a family man.
Family comes first. Your kids come first.
I really respected him. I understand that, but he doesn't sound like he wears the pants in the household. The wife is constantly calling and, needed to make decisions with this man. I just think that he's a beta male and, he's too much of a family man and we should let him go. Right. And I literally said, these people are talking amongst themselves. So you'd rather employ a deadbeat is what you're telling me. A dude that has kids, doesn't take care of his kids. He doesn't show up only if it's just for tax season. Those are the dudes that you're interested in working with. And a family man, a person that cares about their family, a wife that consults with her husband based off of decisions that need to be done during the day. Can little Timmy have this? How the hell do you know if the wife is ill? What if the wife is ill? What if she has had a nervous breakdown and needs to have constant consultation with her working husband? Y'all don't understand, like women, and a lot of people don't know that women lose their minds after they have a child. Some women do. They can't come back from it. It's such a catastrophe.
Postpartum is real. Postpartum is real.
They think postpartum is only for 6 weeks. It could be for 6 months. It could be for 6 years. Some women's hormones don't jump back. What happens to your body when you are pregnant, and then after you have a baby. It is life altering. You're never the same. A person like myself that used to sleep like I was dead, I hear her toe come out of the blanket. I know. I'm covering up feet. I'm tucking children in. You know what I'm saying? Like it's your whole timing of everything changes. You'll be playing. I'll be in here listening to music on blast, and I'm like, something happened.
Just bullshit.
It's too quiet.
It's way too quiet. I don't hear any breathing.
But fathers and husbands, this is why we, the Andrew Tates of the world and the Kevin Samuels of the world. I'm going to say this. You guys have a problem with couples that are about teamwork. And I don't like that.
Y'all want to throw traditional gender roles on modern society so bad.
I didn't know that we were making money like that. Because you have two parents that have to work now. Two parents. A woman that's lucky enough to stay home, like myself. I'm lucky enough to stay home. So I don't knock anybody. Right? But at the end of the day, when you have individuals like this dude that says that a man is supposed to, he's supposed to work and bring home the bacon, and the mother's supposed to take care of the children and leave him alone when he gets home. This is not 1940. You're going to pick up a dish. That was your dish from this morning? I didn't wash it because I didn't make it.
And you will be washing your drawers, man.
He does laundry. I do laundry. He folds stuff. I fold stuff. But you know what makes it fun? We have like little races. I see who can fold the clothes fastest. This is what makes being couples fun. Right? It's okay to love.
Is that your version of spicing it up a little bit?
Oh, it is. Hey, guess what? Who can scramble eggs faster? Let's see.
Let's see who can match these socks the quickest.
Who can make the baby's bath the fastest?
Oh, who can pour water the fastest?
Who can make the bottle the best? It's literally teamwork now.
Who can
And-
vacuum the whole house in record time and go?
And mop and sweep the floors.
Listen, I better not see one scuff.
Every couple is different. Y'all can't, you guys have these expectations of this male appearance. Women have to obey. We must obey. We must cook and clean for you. But I look at some of these.
I kind of think the problem is these men try to be too hyper masculine to break the gender norms. Washing dishes, that's that female stuff. And I hate when y'all say female. We are women. Female is our sex. We are women.
Now we have, look, the way I look at it, I would love to be on the opposite end of these podcasts. I'd be like, women are supposed to cook and clean. Really? Okay. Are your hands broke?
Right.
Are your hands broke? Women.
I've been at this house slaving. I've been cleaning. I've been folding your drawers. I've been taking care of your kids. The least you can do, sir, is cook dinner.
Not only that, women, right? You want us to look at men like y'all are bringing home the bacon like that. Like y'all deserve, hey, honey, I'm home type shit. And y'all are working at
have what is it? Have your slippers and your dry martini at the door.
Hello, dear. How was work? You want that, right? But your paycheck can't pay for shit. Your paycheck can't pay for shit. It can't take care of both of us. But you want that. So if your paycheck can't take care of both of us, then you better believe that you better make your own dinner. If you want this type of roles, you have to understand, you want women to obsess and swoon over you, but a lot of you don't have anything to obsess and swoon over.
You want that king of the household, but you're bringing home court jester paychecks.
This is why we both have to work, right? And it has nothing to do with, the man and, they're trying to emasculate men. You emasculated yourselves. You allowed the people that are in control, people that cover, work in these government officials and shit like that. You allowed it to get to this point because instead of sitting there debating about what Jordans and what PS5, I don't ever see y'all at the Supreme Court as a group of men who care about the women and children. I don't ever see y'all going with your fucking picket fence, your picket signs and stuff and saying it's too expensive. Gas is too expensive. It's too expensive to live. My wife shouldn't have to work and she's working and this is the economy that we are in, and what can we do, fellas, to make it better? Y'all ain't doing that shit. Y'all are making podcasts.
But you're camping out for a PS5 that you probably won't get.
Right, but you're camping out for that, right? And again, I don't believe in the pitting men against women. We both know that our roles in society have changed. We are in survival mode. We can't rub two dimes together on our own. We have to be roommates with people that could possibly kill us in our sleep. This is what we are living to survive now. So y'all, if you don't want us to be on survivor skills where women have to be alphas and tell you to go fuck yourself because we're at work and you're trying to flirt with us and you're saying that we're being mean and bitter, but
y'all women are too masculine. Y'all do this and y'all do that. Listen. And for those that are still listening on TikTok, this is not a male bashing podcast. That's not what we do. But
I was off of TikTok a long time ago. My phone had died.
Oh, boo. But for anybody else, we are not a man bashing.
I love the fellas. I love the fellas that respect us. I love the fellas that respect us.
I love them. I love the men who do. I love the men who do. The men who don't, y'all need to tighten up.
Right.
If you do take care of your children, if you do work, if you do take care of home, if you do pay bills, if you do respect your mother, you do respect your wife, you respect people, you treat people well. If you do, you fine with me. But if you don't, I got no kick it with you. and that's just is what it is. Because I see too many men, talking about what do women bring to the table? Honey, you can't even bring a folded funeral chair, sir.
You can't even bring us a house to put the table in. Fuck you talking about?
You can't even bring paper plates to said table. And you wonder what women bring to the table? And you can't even bring plastic silverware and Dr. Perky's? Sir, the audacity.
Hold on a second.
The all damn audacity. But like I said, the men that do, We salute you. We appreciate you. You know, you're cherished. You are loved. Thank you so very much. But the rest of y'all gotta tighten up. Y'all so worried about what other people are doing, and especially y'all that got the most to say about the LGBTQ community, and you so worried that someone's gonna try to push up on you and keep that gay stuff away from me and blue blah bleep. And it's not even about you. They don't even want you, sir. They don't want you. They might want your friend, but they don't want you. You got to understand that. If my son was gay, then your son's gay and you deal with it or you suffer. It's one of the two. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Y'all spend too much time worrying about what the whole another group of men who are not even thinking about you are doing. All that gay stuff, gay agenda, gay agenda. They're emasculating our men. What?
We know that there's agendas, but my whole thing is this. I don't think
There's no agenda when it's been in our face since the beginning of time. There is no agenda. It's just that you're seeing more and more of it now because it it, it it's you we're not erasing people for who they are.
right. And a lot of men, which aggravates me a lot, is a lot of men, y'all talk a good game. And I want to see some of this stuff that y'all want to put into action. I really do. But we can't be unrealistic. We can't drag people, different genders. We can't drag another gender because you want your wife to be a certain way. You want your wife to be a certain way. Congratulations. But you're not going to sit there and inspire a bunch of dudes that don't have anything to
Going for themselves.
You're going to inspire dudes to backhand us and choke us out. That's people
And
like
this is why we go to white girls while shitting on us at the same
you act,
time.
but this
You
is
don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
you think white girls are standing for that shit now too? No,
White ain't always right.
they
White is not always right.
as long as we have social media and you got people that do reels and TikToks on the sneak tip of inspiring women to stand up for themselves, you guys don't fight. You guys don't have a fighting chance. So I really feel like we need to stop having these toxic podcasts and we need to start using these microphones to broadcast a more positive and better message. I'm at the point now that if you have a podcast and all you're doing is talking shit about people and you're not doing anything to better the situation, then you're just talking for streams. You're talking for paid subs.
And you're doing it because you think it's a trend. You think podcasting is a trend. Everybody's hopping on the train now.
Exactly. So it sucks, but that's where we're at. We have one more topic? Or we're done. We're done for today.
Let me see what we got. These two topics, I want to wait till next week because I want to go in depth. What we're going to discuss next Friday, ladies and gentlemen, why Irv Gotti is still talking about Ashanti. It's a lot more going on, and also another Nickelodeon star is accusing Mr. Dan Schneider or others of sexual assault and other claims. And of course, we're gonna have more topics for you guys because we gotta bring you all the hot, piping hot tea, the foolery, the fuckery, shenanigans that is social media. But we love every minute of it. So we're gonna go ahead and cut it right here, y'all. But we do want to thank y'all for tuning in with us. I want to give y'all just a little gift, a little token of our appreciation. Y'all already know what it is. It's the here, nigga. Damn. Award because you did not ask. We're giving it to you anyway because it's free. And who doesn't like free shit? We have some hotlines. Of course, everything is on Google. A lot of these numbers probably have changed. But as we were talking about mental health and taking care of your mental health and taking care of your physical health, please seek help if you need it. I don't know how else to say it. If you're thinking about unaliving yourself, please don't stop. Call someone, vent, do what you have to do, but do not hurt yourself. Apparently, it's starting a new school year and kids are already getting bullied. Listen, either teach your kids to fight or go up there and raise hell at that school. But I do not tolerate bullying. Minx does not tolerate bullying. We were former bullies. So we what's the correct word? You got the bully and the bullied. But yeah.
We were the victims.
We were victims, yes. I don't like that word. But yeah, we were former, victims of bullying, and
we were former dorks, okay?
Speak for your damn self. I want no dork.
I'm still a dork.
I'm a geek now. Yeah. I'm sitting there watching all the documentaries and shit now. Yeah, I'm paying attention now in history. If you've been sexually assaulted, there's numbers and tips and stuff for that as well. Grief support, depression, drugs and alcohol, eating disorders. Mental health is a big thing here. And also abuse, verbal, mental, physical. There's more than one way to abuse someone. Yeah, so like I said, all these numbers are available, but Google is your friend. And reach out to a friend if you do need somebody, because you never know who will be willing to be that ear and be that be that be that shoulder to cry on if you need to. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to cry. You know what? I suggest y'all take a weekly cry.
I know I do.
I need to do that a lot more. The last time I cried was when I read my friend's obituary. That really fucked me up because she was going through disorders and abuse and other stuff, and it just tore me up because I knew I was unable to help her the way I really wanted to, because I didn't have the resources to do so. But that was like the last.
Patrice says it really is okay to cry. It really is.
It is okay to cry. Men cry. You won't be seen as emasculated. You won't be seen as weak. You won't be seen as a beta. You won't be seen as a punk ass bitch. It's okay to cry.
Yeah, if you don't, it's gonna catch up to you.
There's no need to bottle it up and hold it in like the Hulk, and then when you finally unleash, you're in jail or you don't hurt yourself, you unalive yourself or worse. You know what I'm saying? But please, write a journal, cry, put on some music, turn your lava lamp on or whatever you do, and just cry it out. It's okay. So on that note, yeah, please call and check up on your loved ones. Go visit, go do what you got to do, call them at least once a week, and all that fun stuff, I guess. So yeah, I guess that's all, folks.
I will be here all weekend long, gaming, Twitch, as well as my shows. We are back as Minx Radio, media company, media agency from New York City, looking to help and assist any independent artist or person looking to build their brand. Yes.
Sounds good to me. Monday, I'll probably go on live on TikTok. Follow me, 759434. I might do a little mix for y'all guys. I haven't really decided. I need to get my music. I need to get my music up though. I really need to do that.
I'll be tuned in. Like honestly, we need this, especially for the fall season that's coming in. You know how they have the fall lineups and shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is what's happening. This is why I'm positioning ourselves right now. And yes, we got Gina to say. You saying goodnight to everybody? Huh? Yeah, because we're almost done. Okay.
Bestie, what is up? You been doing okay?
Yeah. Oh no! Don't do that.
Whoa! She's like, no, I'm about to get in here. We about to get in here. All right, so it's Friday, Bestie. Guess what? We've decided to change our show day from Wednesday to Friday. So Wednesdays, I can't ask you what you had for dinner on Wednesday. So now I have to ask you on Fridays. I know Wednesday you usually have your Boston Market, but today is Friday. So what did you have?
Pasta shells and chicken nuggets.
Pasta shells and chicken nuggets. Yes. Well, I had fried fish and some French fries today. It was pretty doggone tasty.
Ew.
What? You don't like fish?
No.
Oh, especially with the bone and the crispy little tail. Just nibble on the tail. It's so good. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't like it.
See, what you're not going to do is that. But keep your shells and your chicken nuggets. Your chicky nuggies. It's okay. But I do want to play something for you, Bestie, before we leave. Okay, you ready? And I know you I didn't get to do it for you last week, so I'm gonna do it for you this week. Okay, you ready?
My leg.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, I gotta fulfill my promise. I told you I was, as soon as my sound effects came back, I said I gotta play this for my bestie next time I see her because I know she misses it. She loves. I love this little sound. It's me every day, every morning when I wake up. That's just me every morning when I wake up.
So say good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
All right, y'all. And on that note, we want to thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be back here next Friday at 7:15 or thereabouts for more random talk, more indie music, more foolery, effery, and shenanigans. And we out this bitch until next week. Oh, look at that. She's clapping. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bravo. Thank you. In the pictures. All right, y'all. Good night. Y'all have a good weekend.
Good night, everybody.